There are millions of pool tables in the world, but only one where you can challenge the rocket. Welcome to the Hollywood Hills, the one place on Earth where the line between dreams and reality is about as thin as the screen between us. I'm Haley Press, and welcome to the Rocket Challenge. Many people who play the game of pool wonder what it would be like to challenge one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Here's their chance.
I never considered myself the best. I just consider myself better than the rest. And it's true. It's like I don't ever think of myself as the best ever. I just know that everybody else I look at, I'm better than. And like the cue stick that I play with, the shaft, I literally got it in 1989, and I'm still using it until today. So, and it's a one-piece wood maple shaft, and that's considered super old school. You know, my whole thing is, you know, if you don't want to compete, you know, you can always find an excuse to lose. So I'm like, I always try to find an excuse to win. You know, it's like I'm not supposed to win because, you know, I'm older. I've been playing for 30 years. This guy's 21 years old. He's got all the best equipment. I'm still using my dinosaur shaft. And then when I win, I just shake his hand and I don't make a big deal of it, but I'm super talented.
7 of the best sharks in the game have come here for a shot against Rodney the Rocket Morris. They will face each other in a series of elimination. The last one left gets to play the rocket. The stage is set, the rules are simple, and the stakes are high. As they say, all is fair in love and billiards.
Hi, my name's Omar Vichani. I'm from Southern California. I started playing pool for the competition. I think the thing that makes me stick out from a crowd is my break. I break pretty hard. It's pretty loud. I really have a hard time playing pool for fun nowadays. If I'm not playing a tournament or playing for money, I just can't focus or be serious. The thing I love most about pool is the competitive spirit of the game. If the Rocket gives me a chance at the table, I hope to get a few balls.
I'm John. I'm from Tampa Bay area in Florida. I think for me, I've always liked to play pool. I've always liked to solve the puzzle. Always liked the challenge, the competition of it all. I think he's a good player. He's a champion, and he, you know, better make a ball and not let me have a shot. I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'm going to keep playing. I don't believe that there's any rules to what I can do with the cue ball, so you know, I think I'm just better.
Stephanie Mitchell is my name, and I live in Wesley Chapel, Florida. I first started playing because I was so bad that everyone wanted me to play on their team. So with the handicap system, the lower the handicap number, the more people that want you on the team. Once I started playing, I just couldn't stop. The difference between a pool player and somebody who plays pool, somebody who plays pool can go out and have fun. Once you become a pool player, it's in your blood, and you only can do it if it's serious. I probably think I could take them.
I'm Chris Fields from Weatherford, Texas. I started watching the guys playing pool, and I finally got up courage enough to challenge, and then they made fun of me. They were like, you can't make a ball. I don't even know why you challenged the table. So having been an athlete in high school, I was very competitive. So I went and found me a pool hall and just started practicing. And then I went back a year later and beat all of them. My motto about pool is anybody can beat anybody in one game. So even though Rodney's awesome, I think I'm gonna win.
Hello, my name's Nicholas Rapallo. I stack up against other challengers because I play and I adapt. So I'm dedicated to the game. I love it, it clears my head, and I read the players. I try to read the players as much as I can. The people, they play with them enough, they're not friends anymore, they become family. When it comes to competition, I postpone the family, and I have to beat them, they're my enemy. I think I would have a shot at being the Rocket if I had a chance.
My name is Brian Haddix, and I'm from Hemet, California. There were a couple things that changed the game of pool from a game to a sport. First off, I think pool saved my life at one point. I went into the military when I was 18 years old, and about 3 days in, they found out I had a compression fracture in my back. They discharged me, and I had my whole life planned around it. Either I could make a career out of the military, or I could have money for college. When they discharged me, it put me in a really dark spot. I didn't know what to do. Life was looking pretty bleak for a while. So I took up the game of pool a little more competitively. I spent the next 2 to 3 months, 6 to 8 hours a day in the pool hall, and it kept me focused on what I was doing. So I think it actually saved my life a bit. I think if I got a chance to play the Rocket, I think I would have a pretty strong chance against him.
Yeah, my name's Kevin McLean. I'm from Sutter, California. I own a pool hall. I build custom pool cues, so I'm involved in the sport quite a bit. You know, once you start playing in tournaments, you start getting that feeling in there where you beat somebody. It's not a game anymore. It's more of a competition. So it's just something that you kind of breathe for, that you live for. I'm a gambler by nature, so it just fits. Yeah, if given the chance, I beat the Rocket before. I could beat him again.
The rules are simple. Each ball is worth 1 point. In the event of a foul, there is no points, and if a player fouls shooting the 8 ball, it's minus 1 point. And each player is also allowed 1 safety or defensive shot per rack.
So we're playing offense.
Yes, we are. So don't blink.
Incredibly wild game. I want to thank all of you for coming out and playing today. A big thanks again to everyone at home. See you again on the next Rocket Challenge.